Hi everybody, this is scallion. Um, Actually, the store-bought scallion I bought to eat, and then like too many, so I couldn't eat all of them. So I cut actually before that I cut on the top part. I eat it, and then finally the next one I cut left the only this thing. But I think I thought like tomorrow I will blend somewhere, but I said I forgot about. I say like, okay, let me put some water in here, so in case I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. I stuck right here, and they come up to blend the scallion, blend the green part there. You can see here some is very long, like this one from here to there. But the thing like first when I cut it, this one is big, but now it's kind of small. Probably because it's pop up the blend now. That's why it's so small. And this one is celery. The same thing. I peel all them just a little bit. The small one like this one, and now they come up with that's high. That's celery. This one I did the same, but this one I did before that for a couple of weeks, and I didn't put in water. I just left at the sink, and it's no water, so it's kind of die out. But I put back in the water. It's come up the young one. That's the just to let you see. So if you buy the scallion, green onions, you couldn't eat all of them. You cut the leaf, eat, and the last part you can keep in the refrigerator for a couple of weeks, and to the point you think like it will be no longer good. If it stay in the refrigerator, just put in the water, cut it, and leave just this part, and they come up another onion for you to eat. But the thing like this one, one I eat all them. Two, another option is I cut this one, eat, and the bottom one I have to blend somewhere in the containers or in the rail, because if I don't think I can keep this in the water anymore, because it is no more nutrition for it. That's because this will come out smashed up. Look, that's up. Yeah. This Starfrost, Caramondine. No, not Caramondine. I gotta mess up. I think a Carambola, something like that. Let me cut one for you to see, okay? To eat and how I eat. Okay, let me. So this one, I just picked it from the tree, so it's not really dirty. So I don't think I need to wash it. But if you use it, if you be careful, and you can wash them. But I'm recording video now. I'm kind of, let me cut this one. See, it's just golden inside. Usually I will trim this side up. Most people don't, they just leave it then eat. But I feel like I trim this, it look nicer and then tastes more better somehow when I eat. Okay. Here. So it's golden inside rồi. But that one, I think is kind of. Let me choose another one. Tastes kind of much better than this one. This one somehow is not taste much better. Not really good. It's good, but it's not really good. Let me see. I think I got a good one this one. I'll try this one. Like I said, if you don't mind, you could hear these. You just eat it. But I I feel like I trim these. This is look make the starfish look nicer. Yeah. See. You can hear it kind of crunchy. So it's kind of little yellow this side, and you will see inside this last much yellow or something. And it was soft. This is soft. Let me cut this one for you. This is still very young, but I will let you know how can you eat it. I know as Vietnamese people, they eat this side that's young, as young like this, for dipping with some fermented fish. It's better that you will choose this one rather than this one. This one will dip in the fermented fish. It tastes more better. So I have never tried it's young like this. So let's see. So it's a crunchier, but the taste is crunchier, but the taste is they're not sweet at all, but not sour. This one is sweeter, and this one is sweeter. Has I kind of picked too early this year. Usually I have to keep on the tree at least it's golden like this. It just tastes more better, and it's not really soft or not really sweet, but kind of, you know, okay, you eat it, you feel like crunchy a little bit. But this year I have no choice. I have to pick them. I picked almost the tree, half a tree. This is I think, yeah, half a tree. In kind of picked a little bit early. This is a yummy one. It's a good one. Especially it just got cold last week. It's what caused like last week, and then somehow the fruit is tastes more better, kind of crunchy, and not too many water, and yeah, usually before if we go keep it until golden like this, it tastes very good. When after cold, you know, like sometimes couple days get cold, and make the fruit is much better. But this year, I have to pick them early because squirrel is not, they not leave them alone. They do not leave the stuff for tree alone. So especially when they eat, you know, they drop on the floor. It's kind of some bug getting there. If you don't clean it, yeah, just a couple of days, the fruit turns softer. Then they don't eat entire fruit. They just eat the half and they leave the half drop in the floor on the ground. Then if you don't clean them, and a couple of days later it's turned soft and some kind of bug, it's so dirty, and the next couple of days the fruit kind of, you know, the fruit turn really bad and it's worse, and it's especially you step on that fruit, it's kind of nasty, your foot. So nasty of your feet. And then I pick them early, but it's not bad, it's still good. But the goal, our family usually to keep the goal, we keep it turn go yellow like this, but there's no choice, so we pick it. And the total these is sorry, my hand kind of shaking. Total I weighed there I think no, yeah, I did. I weighed them 17 pounds. So what I'm going to do with them, I will pick the, you know, select the big one like this one, and those like this, and like this one, like this. I will like this too. I give to my neighbors because give to them. I know some of them like it. They, especially they have kids. Oh no, I break it. They like it. So I pick. I will select a big one like this. This is very big this year. It's not very big this year, but it's the biggest in this. One back then, my dad, he the medium one he has is like this one. The small one he has is this side. But now, I didn't take care of it, the tree much. So they give this one is the biggest. Also, I kind of picked them early, so because also this is we just got cold down 30 last week on the Christmas days. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, something like that. It's I think a week before New Year. So, and this one is for me. Yeah, something eat them, but it's a golden, it's good. You can see, you can tell how the fruit is good when it's good taste, and you will see like kind of thick somehow. I don't know, I recognize this, but I don't know how to describe it for you. But for years of eating the fruits, when I see them, I know which one is good, which one is bad, but I don't know how to describe. See, like this one, some either and then this one is a good one. I can tell you some usually some fruits have some kind of scar. That is a good taste one. Let me see, like this one. Now is good. So I will this one something the same thing. I the rest like is small like this. I will dehydrate them, cut, slice, and dehydrate. And see, I have never done this before, but let's see. I did like dehydrate by the sun, but when I did this is like grape fruit, so it's turn very bad because there's some some kind of bug is stuck in there. It's nasty and then throw away. But this time I use these kind. It's just still green, so will do it and see what happens. I will let you know. Probably I will show you when I do I dehydrate them, like this one here. This usually, I don't know, most of the time I see it. First like they have this kind of scar like this. It tastes more better than the beauty clean and nice one. But for the commercial, they have to, the fruit have to be perfect like this one. But for the humble tree, you will recognize which one is the best one. I usually recognize this kind of fruit is the best one because some kind of fruit they got some scar. That's a big one, or some kind of bug eater. It's a good one. This one is a good one too. Anyway, so I will choose the big one to give the neighbors and a small one for dehydrate. That's a total 17 pounds star fruits. That's the first season. Not, I guess. No, actually they have start in late 2022. So today I picked them. So that's the first season of the year of 2023. Today is the January 2nd. I didn't plan to go to pick them. I just flow the dirt around the house, from the tile, the pavers. So for the little cleaner, somehow I look up and I saw fruits. No, actually I saw some fruits is dropping the floor, because some squirrel ate them and left with the half. And it's a ton nasty. So I said, okay, let me get a ladder. I got a ladder, I climbed down, I picked them. Yeah, it's survived this cold because my dad, he planted close to the house on the, on the right hand side. That's not on the cold path. But the jackfruit next to that kind of little outside. It's the same side, but it's kind of little outside of the fence, and it's kind of heavy damage. It's heavy damage. I have to climb up there to chop it up, but probably next couple of days. Let me put this down because somehow my my hand is kind of shaky. I will clean trim the jackfruit tree. They have some young jackfruit, but it's already damaged, so I think I have to probably that's good. It's not bad because if that's jackfruit is become frost, it usually they form a fruit by winter like this, and you will find nothing, and they're just no no flesh to eat, only the white thing. It smell good when you smell something is from jackfruit, but when you cut it out, it's nothing, and they're just a white thing, no yellow flesh. So it's not bad, but the tree, I think it is kind of damaged because the cold knocked it down. Today so far a lot dry fleece drop on the lawn, flow to the neighbor. So probably tomorrow or next couple of days I have to clean up there to cut it or trim it. Usually we have to wait until they pop up the the young shoot out, but because it's kind of in front of the house next to the neighbor, the dried leaves flow everywhere and they're long. I don't want like that happen, so I will climb up there, cut it, hope it survive this winter, and then winter. We still have a January, February, March, so hope so. Not that only jackfruit, the jackfruit next to the house is kind of in the back of the house, kind of not the back yet, in the middle of the house, but on the same side with starfruit and the big jackfruit. This one kind of small tree, the one I think I didn't record the video. They have the 7 fruits one time. This is a skinny jackfruit tree. Both of them the same. My dad planted the same time, but somehow the one in front big and the one that is kind of small and skinny. Now by now it's 13 years already, but the skinny one now the size only 1/5 or 1/6 of the big one, the one in front. But the skinny one give a lot best for first couple of years, but that first couple of years the big tree didn't give any fruit. One time they most of the time they form the fruit in the winter, and we cut it out. It's nothing, only the after the hurricane, yeah, they have some good fruits, and we thought we got a good one, but the hurricane in 2017 knocked out so early, so the fruit we didn't get the best fruit from that tree. But last year 2022, yeah, we got about 5 of them. It's good, but compared to the skinny one, it's still not the best like that one. The skinny one usually give us the healthy, good flesh fruit, and then tastes good too. But the big jackfruit tree somehow inside the fruit, it kind of not healthy flesh. It's not very good. I will figure out what happened. Actually, last year, beginning of last year, 2022, after cold, I think I did cut it down because this is I didn't prune it. It's kind of keep going up, and then I did cut it down. I cut this 16 feet 16 feet down, and then later on the year, after that, then kind of summer, they from Ford they give us a fry jackfruit. Is not bad, but now where I cut it, it's from many branches there. The before cold, I thought I just stand there, I look up, and then I say, okay, I have to climb up there to cut it back a little bit because they're from many branches there. So, but I'm kind of lazy, and then the cold came, and so is have to no choice. Anyway, it's not bad, but let me cut that down. The jackfruit tree, big one, prune it down a little bit and see how the fruits next year, because so far we didn't get the best fruits from that big tree. But the skinny, that is sister tree, is this give a skinny but give the good fruits. I don't know how come. If not, if you talk about the sun, the big one got much more sun than the skinny one, because the skinny one my dad planted on the side of the house. It's just behind the mango tree, so it didn't get many sun. So I don't know. I will figure out what happened and will let you know. But now just show you the I harvest today. Okay. So, okay. I think I talked too much today. I thank you for watching. See you next video. Bye. When I do dehydrate, I will record video for you to see. Alright, just a little stuff to show you. Thank you for watching. See you next video. Bye.